Welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you a collective energy reading. I hope everybody is doing well. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. I hope all is well. All right, we about to get started. Let's see. Oops, wrong person. There we go. Do, 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 do. So I hope everybody's doing well. I lost track of time, boy. I was definitely planning on being here earlier, like a whole 45 minutes earlier, but tonight I was catching up with an old show. I don't watch TV. So for me to catch up with an old show, I was binging. I was like, oh crap. What time is it again? And I got in my head. I think it's because I just saw this video, but no, I know it's because of that. Um, there's these Nigerian cat groomers, and they had to sing a hymn. I don't know this hymn, but I don't even know what they sang to the cat to calm him down. So I saw this other guy. He was doing everything he can to keep that cat calm. And I said, you know, if he had just chanted that hymn, it might have worked. All right, we get ready to do a live collective reading. Thanks for coming to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell. That notifies you anytime I come on. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for any shares. Thank you for your views. We appreciate you here. So my download, the download messages, you know, God might not be done with you, but I am, right? So what I heard is that Spirit said to let the collective know that it's okay to preserve your heart. Somebody else's healing is not your responsibility. It is not your problem. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Daisy. It's not your responsibility, not your problem, not your monkey, not your circus, if you get what I'm saying. So, thanks for coming to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell. That way you're notified anytime I come on. We about to get started on this reading. Okay, on this channel, I'm going to let you know before the moderator gets here, because they are on their way. Do not spam in the comments of the chat, okay? I said hi. Thank you for saying hi. But definitely don't spam, because the moderator is unrelenting with blocking. So, but I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. All right, Spirit. Give me a message for the collective. What they need to know about this person and why they need to go on, let them go. Let God work on them. All right, Spirit. Close that all the way. Thank you. Something's brewing. So something's brewing. Oh, let me change this. Something's brewing with your person. Something's up. Something's cooking. Tell me more, Spirit. It's an unfinished love story. Well, at least that's what it feels like currently. Maybe you didn't get closure with your person. They always got something going on. Spirit said with the brewing, something's brewing. That's in the past energy. This person, I think you're used to that. The fact that they always got something going on, and things feel unfinished. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh. All that is hidden will be revealed. This is crossing. So there are some things that are not clear. And so some secrets are about to come out. That's in the hidden energy. So something definitely is brewing. And something is about to come to surface. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, hidden secrets. Okay. Oh, Spirit said that whatever this hidden secret is big. They don't want it to come out. They feel like it will change how you think about them, and this is why all that's hidden will be revealed. Is it came out crossing. So you know, some people move away from a relationship in fear. You know what I mean? Some people walk away in fear. And when they walk away in fear, it is because of what they are ashamed of. That's where the hidden stuff is. Like people don't want to talk about, or they don't want to reveal what they're hiding from you. Let's see what the likely outcome is, though. Spirit, tell me more. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the views. Welcome this late Friday night. Oh, okay. So they want to tell you sorry, and they want your forgiveness. Well, it all depends on what this hidden secret is, because whatever's coming out, they are terrified for you to know. And they don't want it to come out. This is somebody that got a lot to lose when it comes to you knowing what it is. But then again, maybe not. Sometimes people be hiding stuff that are really no major deal to the person that they're in a relationship with, if they only just knew. So this person could be a liar, but they lie about stuff they think will make you mad. You know what I mean? Instead of just coming clean, you might be able to get over it. You might not have a big problem with it, or it might be a huge problem. Either way, instead of letting it linger, the best thing is to come forward and let you make your decision. But I feel like this person is terrified of whatever decision. So maybe they know. Maybe they know this is going to hurt the relationship, the connection, how you feel, how you see them. But then they basically want to be forgiven. All right. I don't know. Maybe the outcome is just that, can you just please forgive me? You know what I mean? Like, it may not be that y'all get back together or get together or stay together. It could just be like, can you forgive them? All right, bottom of the deck. Anchor, yes, stability, grounding, hope, safety. They would like to resolve this situation with you and then maintain a connection. Tell me more, Spirit. Peace. All right, girl. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I had to delete somebody because I don't know where they were going, but they spamming my content, comments with nonsense. It seems like a child. You know how that go. I don't know. Didn't make no damn sense. Tell me more, Spirit, about what's brewing. What's happening in the back end, Spirit? All right, come on now. Give me one. Oh, you didn't want to give me a card because I'm missing one. Stuck in another deck. I seen you peeking. What's brewing? Peace and brewing. I think you surrendered this. You have a fatigue about it. You're releasing it. They would like reconciliation, but Spirit said, like I said, this person always has something cooking, brewing. There's always something going on in their life. They might even be addicted to trauma and drama, but they always got something going on. And I think you waved a white flag and said, you know what, I'm good. I think I've had enough. You got it. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Spirit said, the devil been on them, holding them back. Time to release them. Turn them loose. And protect your heart. Tell me more, Spirit. Turn them loose. Yeah, Yeah, this person is a natural disaster. Spirit said currently what they are going through is a lot of karma, a lot of lessons, a lot of challenges, a lot of setbacks. Things aren't really settled in this person's life. It's like everything's up in the air. Um, they may have to move home, so their home life is rocky if at best. They might got kicked out. They may get evicted. They may get foreclosed. Any manner of things. It's something about life not working out. It's a natural mess. I feel like it's a mess that this person does not know how to control because it's feeling like chaos and conflict. It's giving chariot in reverse type energy. But they feel like y'all have an unfinished love story. Tell me more. Yeah. This person wants to cover up what you don't know about, right? So they will offer you something fishy. But I feel like your intuition or your spidey senses be tingling when this person offers you anything, right? Because you know it comes with all the conflict and the drama. So it's like you're not eager to accept an offer from somebody because it's always fishy. Something, you know what I'm saying? Like they give just to take. It's always strings attached, Spirit said. And it ain't the best strings. Yeah, deceptive. And this person definitely has devil energy. Um, they're insincere. They may be a bit worthless at times. This person don't finish what they start. This person will love bomb you type energy. It's giving impotent energy. It's giving lies and deceit. It's like, something stink in here. Okay. Fishy. It's giving sewer maiden. Don't have to be, but could be. Somebody who just lies to get their way. That's what it's giving. Somebody who desires to take your options away by not being honest. People don't realize that when you lie, you're really trying to control a person's options because you're controlling their choices by lying. Not telling the truth doesn't allow them to utilize the right information to make the best decisions. So that's a very selfish move. Coming more spirit. Yeah. They working on something. This person is working on something. They under construction. There's a lot of planning going on. There's a lot of missing pieces when it comes to this person. They may lack direction, or they may take guidance for too many people. It's kind of like this person may run their mouth to the wrong person or wrong people looking for advice. But everybody's under construction, so nobody has, you know what I mean? It's like going to the bad crowd about how you gonna leave the bad crowd. Imagine being in a gang. No one wants to leave the gang, or they don't want you to leave the gang, but you go to the gang and ask the gang, how do I leave? And they're gonna tell you, they're gonna give you they're gonna make fun of you, make jokes. They're gonna give you bad advice. They're not gonna help you leave the gang. So this person is a bit naive. They ask the wrong people, or they share their business to the wrong people. But they got secrets, so they feel like they can talk to the people that they have secrets with. But Spirit said, those that lie with you are going to lie on you and lie to you at some point. So this person is not really using good judgment. They're a little lost. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, incoming communication. They definitely want to ring your bell. They want to call you. They want to talk. Or they may DM you or message you or something. They want to make communication because the person that, let me turn the card so you can see. They want to ask you for forgiveness. What's the bottom of the deck again? Yeah, your cup runneth over with blessings. This person sees you as a like 10 of cups, ace of cups, like a new beginning, blessings. that you are probably the most stable thing in this person's life at some point in time. And what I see here is that they desire to start again. They feel like whatever the situation is between y'all that is unfinished is not over. But I feel like you've been guided to let it go because, when I'm seeing peace here and the previous energy, I feel like you waved the right white flag. You know what? You got it. Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We can let go. I'll surrender. I hope that you resolve your issues. I hope you get some harmony in your life. But I'm tired. I'm over it. I release you. I don't see no need for a reconciliation because what this chaos, this drama you got going on. It seems like that's what you prefer. Okay, they got secrets. They're always concealing things from you. I feel like this person lies to themselves. They give you confusion and a lack of clarity. And with that confusion and a lack of clarity, you cannot make a good decision with somebody. Or the best decision is to leave them alone. Because when you got confusion, that's typically a red flag. Door was shut. That's typically a red flag, i.e. stay away from that. Okay, so we new deck. Oh, Tangle Love, that's what I wanted. And then we're going to do some tarot. Hey, Lati, I was thinking about you today. How you doing? Hope all is well. Yes, great Friday night. Peaceful vibes. Clearing out the cobwebs and any drama our way. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh, gosh. Every time the last 3 times I pulled out this deck, this card come out. I think it's this card or another one, but I feel like it's this one. Crying, depressed, feeling sorrow, feeling rejected. And that was in the past energy. I feel like you kind of over all the pain, sorrow, confusion, the rejection that this person gives you. If your person is avoidant, they have no problem being hot and cold. One moment they passionate, and the next minute you don't know them. You ain't seen them, or they ghosted you, or whatever the case may be. Tell me more, Spirit. Yes, teamwork, love. Together through all partnerships, we got this. This is why they feel it's unfinished business. Because when you were on their team, when you cooperated with this person and they cooperated with you, I don't know that it was necessarily reciprocal, but shit felt good. It felt like y'all had something. But I just feel like this person starts stuff and they don't finish it. So even though it seems like teamwork is probably you were the team and they were the work. You know what I'm saying? You were the team and they were the work. But Spirit said they also are a natural disaster. So this person's life is messy. You got to be careful with messy people because people tend to, when you are empathic, you tend to take on a messy person as a project. You feel like you could fix and change and you know what I'm saying, build that person up. And Spirit said, no, they have to construct themselves for themselves. There's a lot of components missing with people like this. And you have to allow them to sort that out. Tell me more, Spirit. Aya, what's up, girl? The family is in the building. Lati, Black Cherry, Aya, and whomever else is here tonight. Oh, you dream. Tell me more. Oh, but Spirit got you. Protection, signs that you're guided. I know I get them all the time. Spirit let me know, like, listen. Surrender to any of them connections that are too much for you. Let God go work it out, whether God or Spirit or the universe, whatever you want to call it. Let them work that out. You got you. Spirit got you. Keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Stop picking up these projects that got fishy offers and a lot of secrets. Stop picking up them projects. Put them down. It's time. It's time. Put them down. And then we got peaceful vibes. Yes, this has been a challenge and a lesson with this person. How do you get to the peaceful vibes? No more drama, calm mind, and soul alignment. Spirit said when you surrendered it. You can go and drink your little latte and light your candles, and you know what I'm saying? And it's a whole vibe. It's time to go ahead and end that soul contract so that your soul can be in good alignment with you for you. Okay? I just feel like your person, their drama was too much. Challenge and lesson is for you to get back to your zen. What got you? How you need to be for you, like your best, to be your best self. You know what I'm saying? Tell me more about this communication and forgiveness that they want. With clear mind, clear heart, insight, clarity, and truth. I feel like that's for you. But this person wants to beg your forgiveness. They want to communicate with you. They want to charm you also. But you have to be careful of their fishy offer. That's all they've been cooking up. Is a fishy offer, bottom of the deck. Yeah, remember I said earlier, I just said that they are hot and cold. It says break up a distance, ignoring, keeping busy. Yeah, this person gives you the cold shoulder. They are hot and cold. This person doesn't have the best emotional regulation. They may be even emotionally manipulative, so you have to be careful when it comes to considering this. Not even dealing with them, because I don't get that. So I get that you have to be careful with even considering somebody like this. Because whatever they are, they will break it up, but then want, this is somebody who comes in and out your life because of your stability. You know, maybe your address hasn't changed in a certain amount of time, or you're not transient. I had a relative, two younger siblings, and their mother moved literally from anywhere from 6 months to 18 months. Guaranteed she moved. Guaranteed. Anywhere. It always seemed like 6 months, 1 year, or 18 months. She moved her house, her apartment. She just kept moving. This person might have that kind of anxious energy where they can't settle down. But for you, you're not that person. So it may be that for them, they are very unsettled in their spirit, because with destructions here, that whatever they are, they're going through it. And their home life is in shambles. But this person also may be the type that want to come in and out your life, but you're stable. Like they always know where to find you type shit. Shit, Lord said not today, Satan. You know what was in my head today when I sat down to do this video? I said at the top of the video nobody was here, but I just watched this cat grooming video before I started the live. And it was, this man was struggling with this cat. This cat was doing everything, but it was still being sweet. It wasn't too vicious. But the video I had saw probably a month or so ago was these Nigerian guys. They decided to pray over the cat before they attempted to groom the cat, which was very similar to the cat I just saw. And they sang this song. I don't know why it was in my head. Other than the video, I didn't. Anyway, he said, the devil thought they had you, but Jesus said you're mine, Barry. So the cat name was Barry. It's like, Barry, the devil thought he had you, but Jesus said you mine. And they chanted this song the whole time they groomed this cat. And the cat was calm. They liked the song. I was like, oh, okay. But then, the previous download came with the meme that I put up for a thumbnail. And I feel like, the devil thought that does have this person. They have this person. And you got to turn them loose. You know what I'm saying? And they got to work that out between the devil and God. How are you? That's a metaphor for some people and very factual for others. You got to take it how it resonates. But some people is just, that devil energy got a grip on them. And you cannot play tug and war with that, because if they choose the devil energy, you're going to lose that fight every time. Oh, you know that song? They never thought he had you, but Jesus said you're mine. Oh my God. Okay, buddy. Oh, that cat was so calm while they sing that song. I just kept watching it over and over again because I couldn't believe how calm the cat was. But yes, so, this person, whoever this is that we talk about tonight, y'all, they were choosing this devil energy, and the devil energy is choosing them. They have a trauma bond to that, okay? A chaotic trauma bond. It might be just very painful, but some people like that pain, that addiction, like, we don't realize it, but our brains can simulate addiction similar, if we're on drugs, to pain, right? So when somebody, like, if you are somebody abusing you or whatever, and it hurting you, and the moment they stop hurting you and they show you kindness, your body is filled with dopamine, and it's like a literal hit, and it feels like a drug. Okay? But that devil energy that's hitting on you mentally, physically, financially, or whatever, and then shows you kindness, intermittently keeps you hooked, keeps you stuck. And, this person, some of y'all, not everybody, may have tried to fight for this person's soul. Like, come, release the devil. And this person knows. That's why there's some hidden secret behind. Because the devil, let me tell you something about them devil energies. And it's given narcissistic, but the devil energies, they like to shame you, right? They like to get you in a compromising position. Know a little dirt about you that you wouldn't typically want somebody to know, and then hold it over your head should you decide to leave them, discard them, let them go. And if you feel like you got your britches strong enough, and you think you could just walk away, they be like, all right, I'm gonna let them know you do such and such and such by yourself, or with somebody, or whatever the case may be. They're gonna pull out all the big guns, which are your secrets, to shame you with. And that person is weak. This person is weak. They're not able to fight. They're not able. I always tell y'all, I'm okay being a villain in somebody's life. I don't think this person could handle that right now. They're not proud of themselves for whatever the choices that they made. So they are in an easy prey for a devil energy to shame them. I know that's right. And, I personally can't do jellyback energy, right? So I'm going to let God work on people. I'm going to let, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to let God do what that God going to do. If that's the unfinished story, let God or universe or whatever you want to call it, spirit guides, work on this person. And I'm going to turn them loose. Peace. Because peace is here. Turn them loose. I don't want to be hurt. You know what I'm saying? Deep crying, depression, feeling, emotional. I don't want none of that shit. So if I feel like that's what you're about, I'm going to turn you loose. I'm going to turn you loose. Satan got you. God going to have to work on you. That's how I see it. You in the grips or something, that grip going to have to get what it got to get until they learn how to fight for themselves. I learned long time ago, this is, people's situations are not my responsibility, not my fault. You know what I mean? So they say, turn me loose, Satan. Turn them loose. Let them go. Let them go do what it is they feel they need to do. Turn them loose. All right, Spirit, give me a message. What was that? Yes, so we got the Two of Swords. Now, the card says indecision. But when I get the Two of Swords, it to me is a hard decision has been made. Okay? And it's rational. And it has been a previous stalemate, but this person has now come to a conclusion they may not have wanted to come to. I feel like that's your energy of deciding to just choose peace and not this person's chaos. Because again, a lot of times we don't realize we're trying to protect somebody's what's the word? Divine self. You know, their higher self. We're too busy. Oh, I connected with this person. I know they're the one. They just gotta do this and they just gotta do that. You know, we justifying, we trying to figure it out. No, we just gotta mind our business. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta let that shit go and let it be what it's supposed to be. Because if the person is meant to be in your life, it's not going to be a struggle or a fight. You're not going to have to be fighting with that devil type energy. That they will have to cast that devil away. Also, you have to have boundaries and requirements that would not permit a devil energy to take over your person. Think about it. If you have certain standards in your life, that person can't bring that into your life. They can't. They can't offer you nothing fishy and you'll take it because you'll know from the rip what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They get mad because they're selfish and they're privileged. You know, that's another problem with not taking accountability is that people feel like they are privileged to your energy because you had the soft spot before, that you generally cared and you show unconditional love. That's somebody who can't appreciate love for what it is, but they are a taker. And so they get discombobulated because they don't understand why you're not allowing them to take from you anymore. Now you're not bending over backwards anymore. That you're not making sure they're okay. But when have they made sure that you are okay? When have they checked on you consistently, genuinely? You know what I mean? When have they been generous to you? If you can't answer any of those questions, you are exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to this reading. If you have not experienced that from your person, this is your reading. Because it's giving somebody who took you for granted, who was hot, cold, and distant, but yet still took advantage of the warmth of your love. However you nurtured, guided, took care of them, supported them, they were willing to take it. But this person was also hot and cold with you. So just like they have an addiction to whatever they got going on in their life, they were attempting to also create one with you. Maybe subconsciously, not necessarily consciously, but because of that back and forth, that push and pull energy, that hot and cold, it could create that same effect on you. That dopamine that makes you feel like, oh man, I know this is my person. They showing me everything I want just to take it away just like that. The moment you feel excited about it, the moment you feel a connection or loving toward them, this person will rip that away from you because it's about control. You know, we talked about that. Tell me more, Spirit. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, let me see. I always say it's more important the boundaries you set with self, yep, than the ones you set with others. Because only you could decide when you pay. Hell yeah. Absolutely. So people were excuse me. Yeah, so 10 of Cups in reverse. This person might have family problems. If you are their family, there's part of the dysfunction that's going on. A lot of unhappiness, a lack of emotional connection or support. It says homewrecker and disaster. It's clarifying disaster too. So there may have been somebody that's a homewrecker in their life or a relationship wrecker. Somebody who just does not want to see this person happy at all. You know, with you or more, or with anybody. They don't want to see them happy. Tell me more, Spirit. Five of Cups. Grieving a loss, mourning, regretting the past, self-pity, prolonged gloom. Look to see what you have and cherish it. But this person is crying over spilled milk. They're disappointed. They have shame, regret, and guilt. And they seem to be hyper focused on what's not working instead of picking up the pieces to work with what does. This person is in sad, is given depressive type of energy, like somebody in a rut that can't really get themselves out of. Maybe their connections are disingenuous. Opportunities seem dry. I don't know. I just feel like this person is not as happy as they can be. Is given Four Cups in reverse. That apathetic energy I'm getting. I feel like it's heavier than they are willing to allow. And this is definitely devil energy with 5 plus 10 cups. That's 15 cups. That's devil energy. It could be somebody playing on their top. Somebody fucking with their vibes. Just to keep this person in a stuck pattern. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, so this Five of Swords, this person could be very ambitious, right? They'll argue, fuss, and fight over what they think they believe, but it's a hollow victory. So what they fight for is probably nonsensical. You know what I'm saying? This person will, I don't know why, maybe they're, mm, Spirit said greedy, but that's not the word I want to use. I can also hear it like a label whore. You know what I mean? All right, so this is the type of person that may not show up for you, may not recognize a birthday or a holiday that's important to you. Um, you need them, they elsewhere, whatever the case may be. They don't show up for you. But this is the same person that will get in the line to go get the latest name brand for when the store opens. They dedicated to that, Spirit said. Dedicated to get what it is that they want. But it's a hollow victory because they have to go spend their money, right? And only for whatever they're purchasing, the value goes down. So I feel like this person has like misplaced loyalty and priorities. I feel like their priorities don't make sense. Mm. So you got somebody who's like they are just very self-centered and materialistic. That's what I'm getting. They're very materialistic. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Likely outcome. Lovers. Okay. Regardless of what this person is, I'm gonna tell you right now, they choose you. Okay. Regardless of what they are, they choose you, and they also choose. Oh, let me cover the card. They also choose. They want your forgiveness. They want to communicate. They want to clear the air and clear their mind and their heart. Right. So I feel like this person wants to, one and done, tell you everything, just to clear the air in their heart. And all right, and then we got the Lovers here. So they're very attracted to you. And I hesitate to say, but it's there because the Spirit is saying that it would be with a sincere heart. It would be something sanctioned by Spirit. Well, what could be more sanctioned by Spirit is this apology or whatever, because it's saying, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. So whatever that is that they want forgiveness for, Spirit say you'll be able to just forgive them and then move on. All right. They want to clear their conscience, Spirit said. Bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. Ooh, yeesh. So, I don't know if you felt betrayed by this person or you because you drew the white flag and you're not engaging. I'll clarify that too, but you releasing this person. I get that clear. Like you're letting them go, chopping them up like Ginsu. They can't hold a connection with you based on frivolous things, materialism. Like you're not that person, but whoever they're with is. That's deep. And this person has, I feel like they have attempted to betray you, but they mainly betrayed themselves. You were the one that was empathetic, giving this person unconditional love. Yet this person is not focused on flipping that around and making it better. They just Spirit said like they like how things are. This craziness because of that dopamine hit. Tell me more, Spirit. I have a card flip. There's something flip. There's something flip. It did. Oh, there it is. This person is having a tower moment because you turning them loose. You let that devil have them. You let that devil take them. And without your spiritual protection, the devil is going to take them all the way down. Okay? This person's about to be broken down to the very last compound. Ain't nothing you can stop. It's in full swing, full motion. They getting stabbed, with the Ten of Swords. They got unhappiness with the Ten of Cups in reverse. They are definitely sad with the Five of Cups. Like, this person going through it. And their lifetime is not cool. Tell me more. Yep, and being a victim ain't gonna work out for them well this time. Tell me more. Yeah, this person is ready to go. They're looking at the front door. They're trying to decide what their next move is, what they should do best, or what do they do best, and how's that going to work things out. I don't know. Doesn't guarantee a workout, but so far, our forgiveness, asking for forgiveness is going to make a difference in this connection. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you are definitely one they couldn't always count on to do the right thing, to conserve, to support. That's you all day. Tell me more, Spirit. Ace of Wands, they take no action. This person is impotent in their energy, like somebody who they could be full of bright ideas, but they don't actually take the steps needed to actualize their gifts or create whatever they wanted to create and use your gifts. This person would rather plug and play. You set everything up, but they just come perform. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but they don't take action on their own. I think it's that they take direction, but they don't initiate. That's what it is. So they're happy to work for people, work with others, whatever, but they take no initiative with you or with anything, Spirit said. Tell me more. Yeah, they are King of Cups, so this person could be very emotionally draining and manipulative. We'll say too emotional, manipulative, hot-headed, insensitive, poor coping skills, cynical, and blames others. Yeah, your person got some real interesting traits for somebody who wants you. This person don't take accountability well. Their integrity is lacking. All right, so check out resonate. Bottom of the deck. And you are the yin to the yang. You are the Empress energy. You are the divine feminine. You are the mother energy in this person's life. But how can a divine feminine allow an avoided person with a cold shoulder and 10 of swords to remain in their life. Spirit said they can't. All right. What did I want? Let's do some tea leaf. Oh, we may wrap it up quick tonight. All right. Tea leaf, we got plenty of material. I told you that person is materialistic. They like things. They like having lots of things, but Spirit said they're losing their things as we speak. So with the tower falling, this person could be evicted and not be able to get all their things out of the house. Or some other loss could be in the household. Tell me more, Spirit. Use your imagination on that. And then we got you're on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. I feel like that's you. Being able to tell this person no is using some divine guidance for whatever aspect of your life. Tell me more. One at a time. Come on. Okay. Yeah, affairs with your family. I feel like that's where the secrets are. Like I said, it might be family members that are holding secrets on this person, willing to blackmail them and stop them from coming your direction. Tell me more. Sorrow over a loss. This person is going to necessarily, they may not want to, but they're more than likely going to lose whatever this is. Like, whatever they think this is in this connection, they're going to lose. They don't confront, if they don't change their ways, if they don't get help, they're going to lose. Tell me more, Spirit. Yes, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And I think that's your person, y'all. Bottom of the deck. You will receive a gift. Now, that's for this queen, this Empress energy. Some type of blessing is coming her way for all the hard work she has done in the past energy. But yeah, this person is hard-headed, stubborn, stuck energy. Can't get past itself. Cannot do for themselves. Tell me about the stubborn Neo spirit. Yeah, where I get sparked. Tell me more. Oh, they got a financial pinch. So Spirit is coming for their finances. Money is funny. They can't do what it is they normally do because they have a financial pinch. This person cannot. They don't have money to spare, not even credits. Tell me more. Chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah, whatever's going on with this person is tearing their life up. Tell me more. Yeah, new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways are opening up. Tell me more. Oops. No, I can't take that. So a whole stack. One at a time. Yeah, and they got somebody that's rude and boastful in their life. That they have an issue with crossing. I'm getting 7 of swords. No, wands. Like jellyback. Somebody just a coward to someone. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Tell me more. Yeah, period of ill health and depression. Also, this person could be a monitoring spirit in your life. Always want to know what you got going on. So if they watch you on social media or any way they know, yeah, you are highly thought of, indicated by the Empress energy. This person, they put you on a pedestal. However, if you ever step down to their level, they're gonna treat you lower than the dirt. If that makes sense. This person, when they can't touch you, when they can't get involved with you, they have you as the ultimate and utmost respect. But the moment you're showing interest in this person, they flaky. Make it make sense. This a flaky person we talking about. Let me see. All right, let's get to it. We done. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Like, share, and subscribe too. That way you're notified anytime I come on. You don't want to miss it. You never know when you can get a free reading if you want your cards read. Tell me more, Spirit. I got played by my karmic and my family helped them. I'm leaving here. This indicates why the 10 of Cups are in reverse here. This person is very unhappy. The 5 of Cups also indicates that. So it's given, like I said, devil energy as far as the heart space. Tell me more. I know I have to take action, but I don't know what do I do? Will you accept me as I am? Yeah, so this person doesn't take action because they don't know how to get past that shame, regret, that guilt that you got going on when it comes to you. This person is also in a tizzy, Spirit said, like, it's because of all the chaos and confusion they currently have going on. All of these problems they feel like they need to fix. It's keeping them actively busy, but in the wrong direction, not in a productive way. Tell me more, Spirit. You are my first true love. Yeah. They cannot let your love go. It's something about you. Every time they try, when they go cold and distant, thinking, I didn't need them anyway. I'm better off without them. That only got them more fixated on you. Tell me more, Spirit. I feel your energy, but I need a hug in real life. This person feels like they can feel you. That they know you love them. They know you truly are their first love. But they feel like they need a hug in real life. Tell me more, Spirit. Naughty. So I'm not letting you go, period. But as much as they don't want to let you go, y'all, this person's in a financial pinch. They're extremely stubborn and stuck. They're stuck multiple ways. They stuck on you. That's why they don't want to let you go. But they're stuck in their ways and stubborn and don't want to change. And Spirit said they can't have both. So Spirit said, that's all right. We'll just hold on to their finances. We'll just keep the purse string tight, real tight or empty while they go ahead and sort through all these lessons that they haven't really been trying to accept. And as long as they have not recognized they have to hold accountability for themselves or sort out their issues, whatever they are, as long as their mindset is not allowing them to do it, their purse strings, their money is on a chokehold right now, and they are not getting past that. It says, I want to take you away from everything and everyone so we can reconnect in peace. They just want to have you back where you was. You know what I'm saying? That some people just, if I could just talk my way back into this person's life, I can reset everything to the way it was, where they were just treating me like this and giving me that and doing this for me and whatever. The Spirit said, we're not gonna allow it. Yeah, when somebody does not have an anchor and they don't have stability, that isn't let me see. Venus. I feel like the Empress represents Venus, which is also Taurus and Libra energy. That Libra will give them balance. That Taurus will give stability. Without that type of energy, they can't be good with money. They always gonna be leaking. You know what I'm saying? They always overspend. They will always not maintain. So whoever this person is, they struggle with money, but they also struggle with stability in general. And because they are a bit all over the place, and I feel like they are unable to redirect their finances back into their pocket. they are going to continue to suffer with financial pinch. You know, this person won't be able to wine and dine people and keep them in their life either, because they money always funny. And spirit has been destroying a lot in this person's life, more than you can even imagine. I mean, I threw a couple things out there, but I think it's bigger than that, if it makes sense. I feel like it's a lot they got going on. Mm-mm-mm. So take it how it resonate, y'all. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell. Thank you for coming to the channel. If it's your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. Know that we also meet up on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30-ish p.m. And we do live donation readings. Sometimes the readings are free, but you won't know unless you hit that subscription box and join us. Okay, if you don't see it, it's not showing up. All right, well, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the best way to find us. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming to the channel. I'm gonna bid y'all adieu because all of a sudden I got heavy. I feel like this energy is a little depressed by their circumstances, Spirit said. Um, they feel powerless to change certain things, so aspects, so that they could be more beneficial. Hmm. Mm-hmm. But thank you for coming to the channel. Peace.